Okay. Continue. Okay. I have a worrisome report. Jasmine's party has been campaigning, warning our sisters about the dangers of the forbidden arts, retelling catastrophic events of the past involving behemoths and time-bending spells. Many witches are reconsidering their stance on the forbidden arts policy. We shouldn't let our scare tactics spiral out of control. I found someone that could help us. She'll pay you a visit. Her name is Curiel, the sensorial witch. She can affect the perception and sensations of sentient beings, conjure hallucinations, induce synesthesia, or even grant extra senses humans don't usually have. She seems to be a bit anxious about the current climate in the Coven. I'm not sure what'll come out of this meeting, but I sent her your way anyway. I should have been doing that. I was super afraid of meeting with the producers, but they welcomed me with open arms. I am a future producer after all. They were super interested in my peppermancy. They tried to seduce me toward... Oh, yeah. I read this already before. See you. Wait, nobody's come? I'll make a card. Do I have any energy? Barely. Never mind. Well, there's literally nothing I can do except go to sleep. And the freaking... I hope I didn't goof it. Oh, God. Doing laundry, you fall off your balcony and land in a pool made of pizza. You have to eat your way out. You managed to exit the pool, but the pizza was so delicious you decided to jump back in for a second round. I found it. It was there. You are the real deal. Let me know when I can visit. Okay, you're the real deal. You must forgive me for all my condescension. I dare to cross the wormhole, buried among the imposing flames of the giant star. It took me to a non-Euclidean labyrinth made of what looked like quartz and jasper. If it's the work of a sentient being, it's not any we've encountered so far. A behemoth, maybe? The thing is that any spell I'll cast was absorbed towards its insides. When the race is over, we should put together a task force. I said it right, I don't know why I stumbled. To properly map it. The place is hypnotic, enthralling, even for the most seasoned eyes. And you were right. When I was about to leave, our lost sister put her hand on my shoulder. I don't understand how she ended up there. Her mind was lost, but she still recognized me. We can't age, so it's difficult to say how long she's been stranded there. But her clothes were almost disintegrating. I took her back to the Explorers Guild. We'll do our best to heal her mind. Thank you so much for helping me find her. It was an open wound I've had far too long. Poor witch. You are incredible. I have never witnessed such a display of power. Thank you. I've worked with other oracles in the past to aid in our expeditions, but this is something else. See, centuries ago I built a special orrery that continuously sweeps our charted space and mutates to depict any changes in our universe. Whew. Down to the precision of an asteroid. Your cute little house does indeed appear there. So what the evidence points towards so far is either that the orrery is malfunctioning or that the place you sent me didn't exist before our meeting. Are we sure that what you're doing is divination? What else will we call it? I shuffle my cards, I interpret them, and yes, uncannily, I'm always right. Maybe we should invent a word for it being this precise and clear through divination. Futuremancer or something like that. I can't help but feel there's something more to it. Where you sent me and what I found. But sure, I respect it if you don't want to show me all your cards, of course. I'd like to further test these capabilities of yours, if you don't mind. I'm going to have to start charging you, Manaka. This time it's something pretty straightforward. Do you know what this is? Yes. It's what was left of Archwitch Kadamia when her coven scattered her remains. This contraption has been around in our coven for a long time, and in all those millennia, there has been little progress with solving its mystery. Oh, I'm impressed. Not many are aware of the existence of Kadamia's artifact. And you would like me to open it as a test? Oh no, that would be an unfair demand. We've been stumped by it for ages now. I'd like to find a clue as to what it is using your divination. And what do I get in exchange? True. I'm abusing your hospitality at this point, right? I'm beyond impressed by your capabilities. My vote will go to your party for sure. But if you help us with this, I'll do everything in my power to get as many sisters as I can to support your cause. Not because I'd owe you, but because you and your team will be the right choice. So, will you help me? Very well. Let's take a look. I'm going to ask my deck to put you on the path that'll untangle this mystery. Yes, please. Let's take a look at this artifact's future. Focus on everything you've learned about it, on the countless hours you've spent studying it. Lethargy. The artifact can only be opened by the reincarnation of Archwitch. Is Archwitch or Archwitch? Archwitch. Kadamia. She still hasn't been born, but you will recognize her once you meet her. You will require the aid of the highest ranking arbiter. She has classified information that will allow you to finally unlock Kadamia's artifact. You need to pierce through Kadamia's intellect, a witch named Louise can weave you a key to peel off the protection layers. A witch named Louise. That has 4 different ones. So does this one. Oh, it's 2 different ones. Oh, Louise? You know her? Yes. She trained to be an explorer back when she was a novice, but it didn't work out. She was too absorbed by that intellect-y thing. Was more interested in the substance of things than in actual exploration. Louise is one of the kindest souls I've ever known. I would have loved to have her with us. Happy to hear we'll work together again. And having experienced your talents firsthand, this must be it. Finally, some progress in Kadamia's mystery. Thank you. You surpassed every expectation I had. Even more than that, you made me fall in love with immortality again. Before meeting you, I was disillusioned with this cosmos already. I felt like I had seen it all. And you tore through all that like a supernova, not only showing me new places, but magic beyond my comprehension. I'm so happy to hear that. You have my full support. I'll vouch for you in front of our sisters. I'm looking forward to the future of this coven with you at the helm. Thank you. See you in Congress. Good luck with the race. Alright, time's up. Oh! I wanted to meet the people! We did everything we could. Right now, we may not be the favorite in the polls, but this isn't over until election day. The whole campaign has just been to... Oh, okay, never mind. To prepare for the final assembly. Until the votes have been casted, we have a fighting chance. In a couple of days, the whole Sisterhood will get together at the House of Cosmic Providence. There, every party will get to debate our coven's future. Not only that, but every sister also has the right to speak and will be able to express their hopes and concerns. Pretty much anything can happen there. Have you ever been to the House of Cosmic Providence? I've only seen it from outside, and it's pretty intimidating. I've been inside for some dealings, but never for an official assembly of the Sisterhood. I'm nervous too. Heck, the thing is that inside its main hall, time holds still, so the debate can go on for hours, days, or years if necessary. Oh no. The rule is that no votes shall be cast until every sister has a chance to say their piece. Then, after everything's said and done, we will all vote, and the House of Cosmic Providence will release its hold on time so fate can unfold normally. We've come this far, so we might as well do the whole dance. Campaigning is now banned until the assembly, so take some time off, enjoy a bubble bath, or whatever it is you do to blow off steam. For me, it's going to be wine and sex fairies. Patrice, again, too much info. Shut up. Congratulations on getting to the finish line. Let's meet at the doors of the House of Cosmic Providence in a couple of days. Can she leave? I guess so. No, this is probably before. This is a cute place. Oh my god. What is she doing? Charades? Come on, this one is super easy. What is she doing? Some clue, maybe? This character is legendary. They're known for never giving up. Alright, I think you're... Wile E. Cody. Batman. I don't know. What? No? Who's that? I know. What's the name of that famous Earthling? Ah, yes. Lady Gaga. What? Lady Gaga? Who's that? A pop star from the 2100s, I think. I don't know. She's the only historical figure I know from Earth. Okay, we're from completely different worlds and eras. This wasn't a good idea. But Fortuna, you should know this character. Tell me already. There's no way I can guess it. A hob. A hob? Yes, from Moby Dick. Look at me, with the harpoon and everything. That's impossible. I didn't even know what the main character of Moby Dick was called. No? Bah, forget it. The magic brownies should be ready to eat anyway. Up for some tea and some smiles? Alright, I'm ready, ma'am. Oof. You shouldn't make them so delicious. I always end up having one too many. And they pair with the tea so well. I'm going to want a literal ton to take out later. I figured as much. I already prepared a survival kit for you. I'll help you carry it to your asteroid later. Much appreciated. Oh! Aw. Hey, Fortuna. How come you never got a familiar? It's so lame every time you write to just get like an envelope with a message. Is this before or after? Like, or during the camp? Like now? Or this is... whatever. One of the best parts of witch correspondence is getting to pet each other's familiars. I've always wanted to bring that up too, yes. Ooh, can I get one, please? I don't know. I have serious trouble with commitment. It's just that. What do you mean? Like, that's a living being, and I'd need to think about feeding them and taking care of them. But now that you're going to be, exiled for a millennium, wouldn't it be... Okay, this is the past. Wouldn't it be good to keep you company? We don't need to talk about this if you don't want to. No, it's alright. I guess I wouldn't want to keep any sentient being imprisoned with me just so that I don't feel alone. Fair point. You've always been so empathetic. I don't think empathy is what's going on here. I'd say it's the opposite. How egotistical and self-centered I am. Hey, where's that coming from? I'm not looking for pity. I accepted it so long ago. Don't worry. Fortuna. Hey, I know. If you had to get a familiar, what would you like it to be? Definitely a cat, a crow. Yeah. I'd like it eerie, like a sentient eye. Something weird, like a chocolate column. A crow. I love crows. Oh, I never would have guessed. Why super intelligent, though? Because all crows are super intelligent, duh. I imagine its wings with eye patterns like a moth's wings. Oh, that's super cool. Whoa, I'm totally seeing it, yeah. Where am I going to find a specimen like that? I'll keep an eye out in case I can get you one for when you come out of exile. I feel bad capturing something so beautiful, though. But I'll look for a familiar when I'm free, I promise. Cool. Friends, my brownies are kicking in. And they're making me feel like philosophy. Oh no. Oh yes, here we go. Haha, listen. Have you ever considered why men can't become witches? Because men have too much privilege? It's because of our superior emotional intelligence? Maybe it's a biological thing, or because the cosmos is unfair? Superior emotional intelligence. Maybe it's a biological, although, like our periods. It's not that at all. I know women that don't bleed. Oh, of course, trans women and non-binary people can ascend. We have several in our coven, so the biological theory goes out the window. It's because men are the freaking worst then. Jeez, I would never understand how men got to be so awful on your home planet. Jasmine comes from the 19th century. From what I know, that was nightmarish. Women didn't even have the right to vote. And that was just a symptom of how much they saw us as inferior. You sure you don't want us to invade your planet and institute a matriarchy? Let's do it. No! We're on a path in human society. Well, they're on a path. It's not our fight anymore. Slowly but surely, women are turning it around. My offer still stands if you ever want it less slowly and more surely. Oh yeah, nice. Really nice. Are you high, Jasmine? Yep, aren't you? Yes. Let's dance. And just get up and start. No music. This is awkward. Oh, there's her little thingy. That's cute. Is Dahlia's here? No. Jasmine, have you been learning new moves? Is there music? I hear foot tapping, that's it. Yes. Woohoo! Should we put some... Yeah, you should put some music. There's music already. The plants are singing. Oh, sure. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to miss you so much. Aw, Fortuna. I love you. I love you too. I love you so much. Hang in there, 40. What did you just call me? Oh, where have you been? Oh yeah, people have been coming in and out. Finally alone. Yeah, it's been too much having so many people in here all of a sudden. Yes. Plus I missed you too. You missed me? I never left. I missed talking to you, just the two of us. Aw, I missed you too. I don't want to be toxic and hoard you all for myself or anything, but I was so jealous of all those witches visiting you while I had to remain hidden. Okay, what's going on? Why are you getting this cloying? The end is near. What end? You will soon hate me. Why? What are you going to do? Activate the fire seal. You swore to sacrifice your whole... Oh, shit! Oh. I kind of forgot about that. Can you, hold off on it? This whole race may have been pointless to begin with. True. I knew the moment to pay would come sooner or later. I intend to pay. I won't hate you. I made a deal. Heh. We'll see about that. I've been through this too many times. It's only natural to want to rebel against the one who's taken something precious from you. I don't think I will ever hate you, though, no matter how much you loathe me. You really are special, Fortuna. I will treasure our time together no matter what happens. I'm happy I met you, despite everything. Hate me or not, you're getting what you wanted. Tomorrow you will leave this asteroid at last. How are you feeling? I feel... sad. Oh, it doesn't make any sense, I know. All this time I've been longing for freedom, and when I'm about to reach it, I feel sad. Haven't you ever felt sad after achieving something it took you so much to accomplish? Sorry, can't relate. We behemoths don't achieve. We just make things happen. Of course you do. I don't know, Aldermore. My only hope is to gather enough strength to build a life I can enjoy from this point onwards. Wait, is my sister a part of my coven? Oh, God. Can I rewrite it and say that whatever, we'll just see how it goes. Whatever the case, I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of your existence to the Where are you going? You're not going to be with me? Thank you. And speaking of enjoying ourselves, this is probably our last night together on this asteroid. You're not coming back to this life, so make all the cards you want. Enjoy some books, lay in bed. And when you're ready, let me know and I'll let you ride my back to the House of Cosmic Providence. What? I'm getting to ride you like a cosmic shrimp? What? You didn't just call me a shrimp. Sorry, I've been thinking about it since the moment I first saw you. I've heard lobster before, but shrimp? Come on, show some respect. Sorry. Oh, magnificent lobster. Shut the fuck up. Take your time and then I'll fly you to Congress. Aye, Captain. The House of Cosmic Providence is ready to receive us all. It's time to gather. Fate awaits. Let's try to make one more. I think I can make one more, probably. Hopefully. I forgot my sister is part of my coven, so if... Oh god. That's not good at all. Oh... Okay. Only one. Last one. War is meaningless. That didn't make any sense. Oh, is she gonna be lost in the worm, or is she gonna have one just... I feel like I can't get rid of this. Why can I get rid of it? Well, I'll just hide it behind her. See, I want her to lean on it, you know, like she's kneeling down. There we go. And I don't like that. We'll just have it curled in here. Where'd it go? You can't see it. Okay. That'll do. Parabellum. War distorts all feeling, the pain of 1,000 wounds, the essence of those who fight for what's important. The minister of secrets veils the inner truth of the heart. Let's go. It's gonna be so cool. I wish I could have met those people. I wish I would have known that I wasted those cycles. Oh. Are you nervous? Yes. Why? I'm about to meet dozens of witches all at once. Do you care about what others think of you? Yes. Don't you? I like to say that I don't care about what anyone thinks about me. And after having lived through many universes, it's mostly true. But from time to time, I find someone that I do care about. What they think. Are you talking about me? Yes. In fact, I was listening in when you were talking with Eugenia about me. Of course you were. I like him very much. I owe him my life. Oh, I wish I had the lacrimal glands to tear up. Shut up. I'm sorry, but I'm being serious. Hearing you say that made me so happy that it made me wish I could cry. Albermar, listen. I never got to thank you properly. There's no need to, really. It's all been you this whole time. No, I want to do it. You've done so much for me these past few months. I was lost. I was beyond saving. I summoned you as a last resort, and what you've given me is not just a new deck and getting to leave my house. You brought me back to life, challenging me, teaching me, making me laugh, listening to me. Oh, thank you, Albermar. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you too. But you really shouldn't. I appreciate what you're saying, I really do. But I'm not doing all this for free. Soon I'll reap something very important from you. I don't care. Right now, right here, I love you and I'm thankful. I may hate you in the future. Hell, I may even betray you. I don't really know how I'm going to react once the fire seal activates. But in this specific moment, alone, among the stars, I love you. Thank you. Look, there it is. The House of Cosmic Providence. Moment of truth. Let's see what the cards led us to. I'm like, how did you get here? I don't know. Everything that is the cosmic will is speaking to me. Everything that is about to happen. Everything that will occur. None of it is your fault. But all of it is your responsibility. And that is true for every given moment of your life. And that is true for every single witch in this cosmos. That is fate. That was ominous. My corpse is without will. But my body stands proud of the coven assembled here today. Whew. 100 voices to decide the fate of our sisterhood. 100 voices to steer this universe. Your power is enormous, and it will continue to grow. I'm trying to see if there's... Ooh. There's Gandalf. They look cool. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Just trying to look at everybody. Alright. The House of Cosmic Providence will hold time still for us. Not a single galaxy will dare spin until our coven has a new leader. Now, pour your voices into the chalice and build the future upon my corpse. Surrounding me around the chalice of undying legacy, we have the candidates. Kipressa, the historian. Dahlia, the daggersmith. Jasmine, the gardener. Fortuna, the soothsayer. We will soon hear our sisters' opening speeches. But first, let's conjure the vote intention for all to gauge the progress of this debate. And remember, in the House of Cosmic Providence, everyone is welcome to talk at any given moment. For we are all equal in discussing the fate of our sisterhood. Now, my body shall remain silent for the rest of the debate. I give the floor to the eldest of the candidates, Kipressa. Thank you, Adana. I am aware that many of you are eager to leave behind the coven culture established by our former leader. What I bring you here today is not a political pamphlet, but a plea. I have lived through and recall every era of this coven. That gives me the perspective and the confidence to assure you that our sisterhood has never been more prosperous than in Adana's time. I implore you, we must give Adana's system a chance. Experience where what you mean? Give it a chance. It's already been, what do you mean? Like, what? I know for a fact that this was just the beginning of what Adana had planned for us. Her vision, the projection of her rules and system, was destined to make us the most powerful coven that's ever existed. That's why my program plans to keep her design intact, with myself as a warden of its prosperity. Having said that, I am genuinely interested in hearing all about the alternatives our sisters have devised for our coven. And I'd like to give the floor to our youngest, Fortuna, if you please. Alright, Fortuna. Moment of truth. Everybody's just going to explode in a minute, like... I'll be by your side the whole time. It's my role to offer you counsel throughout the debate. They don't get any counsel? Just me? Right now, I'd say you should focus more on setting a tone than getting into any specific point. You got this. Thank you, Pat. She looks so cool. I don't like that, though. Okay, how should I open? Authoritative authoritative and relentless, ambitious and confident, humble and conciliatory. Ambitious. I'm extremely excited to be here today. We are so close to turning over a new leaf and growing beyond the old ways. The sisterhood I envision for us all is the product of both analysis and empathy, put through the fires of divination. Sorry. I bring you not only prosperity, but happiness and fulfillment. It's working. I did well to match the vibe I sealed with Optimar for my air energies. Good job. You won their hearts. That fast? I said like one sentence. Now, to sell what's truly important. What should be the main focus of my speech? An oracle should be at the helm. We should bring a caring and benevolent coven. We must scatter our data and increase our numbers. We must count ourselves lucky. We're living a change of leadership that is not fueled by greed or power struggles. I'm so happy to see that every candidate is fighting for their ideal version of this sisterhood. I've studied every program carefully, and all of them are rooted in love and respect for our sisters. I am truly, truly happy. My mind is at ease. This coven will prosper no matter what. That's why I want to put the focus on differentiating. I can't... differentiate, whatever, element, which is not the program, but the person. We can choose to be led by a daggersmith, a gardener, a historian, or a fortune teller. I am someone who has an intimate relationship with the future. Leading is about taking the community towards the future. Leading is about building that future. And, ask any of your sisters, I have never been wrong. I engage with the future with heightened, unprecedented awareness. I am the only one with enough mastery over her talents to guarantee you, with 100% accuracy, that I can deliver the vision I'm presenting to you. I already built the gate. You just need to decide to enter it with me. Whoa! Wait a minute. What are you? Sorry for intruding so early on in the debate, but I just wanted to offer my input on the candidate witch, Fortuna. I came to her for help, as suggested by my friend and leader candidate Jasmine. I was in a dire situation, handling a gruesome task imposed upon me, and Fortuna, with her cards, not only helped me get out of it, she allowed me to find a happiness I hadn't experienced before. Her guidance was otherworldly, her deck is powerful, and her soul is pure. Please, we need her party at the helm. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. Let us move on to another candidate. Dahlia, offer your gaining... What? Where's gaining? Opening statement. Oh. Listen to me, everyone. I have a clear vision for this coven. Community, sisterhood, solidarity, support, diversity, all which is equal. And there's one crucial aspect to making this vision happen. Horizontalism. Our community is not so big that we should put our fate in the hands of just a few. The opinion of every single witch should bear the same weight. The referendum system we want to implement will make sure that not a single choice is made to the detriment of the community ever again. No more impositions like the obnoxious quarterly controls. No more excessive punishments. I can't read. We must reclaim this coven for ourselves. I must speak. Dang it, I wish I met more people. They could have kept coming in on my behalf. I'm sorry to disrupt such a critical moment for your coven. She barely talked, like, wait a minute, I want to come interrupt you. But it's imperative that I bring the corners of the arbitrage office before all of you. As you may know, we recently had to deal with one of your sisters, Greth, who had formed a pact with a behemoth. We managed to imprison the being who had fused himself with Greth's body, and, after several intense submission spells, we managed to extract some worrying information from them. The arbitrage office has grounds to believe there is yet another practitioner of the forbidden among you. That can't be possible. I'm sorry. We're convinced that there is a behemoth meddling with these elections. Oh, we're also pretty certain as to who was responsible. But we'd like to extend the courtesy for that witch to honorably surrender herself. or to any of you to do the right thing and expose her before the whole coven. If not, I'll be forced to bring the prime suspects in with me for a less amicable interrogation process. This is not acceptable. The sanctity of this Congress must not be interrupted by an external party. I'm afraid there is no alternative. We can't risk a behemoth user becoming the next leader of this coven. It may be too late then. Very well. Sisters, we shall comply with the magical pact. Confess now, witch, or bring your whole coven down with you. Lammet. It hurts. Make it stop. What's going on? Somebody help me. What the hell is going on? They're trapped in a ball of fire. We need to save them. Is this the end of our coven? Fortuna, do something. Me? Yes. Dahlia, calm down. What can Fortuna possibly do about this? No, Dahlia's good is right, as always. Let me collect my thoughts for a second. I'm going to use my cards to make sense of what is going on here. If we understand why this is happening, we may be able to do something about it. Everyone focus on the coven. Project your feelings towards our sisterhood into my deck. Oh my god. Capressa, unable to process the death of Adana, is determined to end the coven to keep the work of our leader from being corrupted. It's my fault. I have become too powerful, and the House of Cosmic Providence imploded trying to stop time and fate around me. I don't want to blame Capressa. And now we're all trapped in this massive ball of flames. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Everything is my fault. And now, since time can't flow until we reach a decision as to who will become the next leader, our sisters are doomed to burn eternally. We must come to an agreement to free them. Oh, Fortuna, no. How is this your fault, idiot? If anything, the architects who built this weak-ass temple are to blame. Don't ever feel sorry for being the best. Fortuna, we'll fix everything together, alright? Now I understand why Adana was trying to keep you far from our sisterhood. I should have blamed you. Oh, you're lucky. You are a hazard to this universe. Hey, shut up. You're not helping right now. Thank you. Let's fix this. I can't stand this anymore. Someone kill me. Get us out of here. Damn. Okay, everyone vote for me. Picture me as your... Oh, okay. Let's dispel the flames. Hey, not so fast. This is just too important. It can't end like this. We must decide swiftly, but we must also decide wisely. What are you proposing? Hey gang, this is simple. You cut through all the bullshit and sort everything out in front of the Sisterhood. I'm all for that. Fuck Congress ceremony. This is highly unorthodox, but so is the situation. I agree to a straightforward conversation. Very well, I'll begin. I'm going to be completely transparent since time is of the essence. You must all choose me as your leader, and the reasons are quite simple. You may or may not like my program, but even if you think it has room for improvement, it's the best option we've got right now. Dahlia's program is completely unrealistic and naive. Don't be swayed by her idealism. We can't function on charisma. Hey, shut up. Let me talk. Then, Fortuna, come on. Ah! Excuse me? We shouldn't even bother examining her program. She's been exiled for 200 years. She's completely oblivious as to the current reality of our coven. You wish, Four Eyes. Oof. Bring it down a notch, Patrice. What do you mean? She's dogging you. Incredible. And Capressa, for the sake of haste, can we stop pretending she's relevant? Your discourse is riddled with fallacies, young witch. Open your eyes. I am the most sensible option. Acknowledge it and we can stop this madness. I'm not going to acknowledge shit. What kind of arguments are those? You're just tapping into our sister's fear for a quick and easy win. Dahlia has a point. Freak you. I don't like you. Right now, it's easy to justify a conservative stance because we're in the middle of a catastrophe. But this moment is too important. It may define the coming millennia. We mustn't cast our votes from a place of fear. What we need right now is strength. What will allow us to overcome this and any future challenges? Well, that's easy. My program. Devouring Adana and giving us more autonomy to every witch. If not that, at least not Dahlia's utopia. It's not a utopia, it's trust. That's too much of a gamble right now. What are you doing? Decide already, make it stop. Fight each other for all I care. Girls, you're not doing a great job of cutting through all the bullshit. It's starting to feel like the opposite. You're friends, aren't you? Come to an agreement and offer our suffering sisters a way out already. That's easier said than done. None of us wants to relinquish her view. And not because we're power hungry exactly. It moves me the certainty of how wholeheartedly we all love our coven that we can't simply leave its future up to chance. How about we change our approach? Each of us say a duel made up of revealed dirt. Might as well. I'm sorry, but I believe I should disclose everything before we cast any votes. So about what I found. Compressor feeds on failed novices to remain immortal. What? That's just a joke used to haze newcomers, Fortuna. It's heartwarming how naive you can be sometimes, my friend. Huh? I knew it too. I was just messing around. Oh, sure, darling. Anything else that you wanted to disclose? Anyway, aww. You're lucky to have spent 2 centuries trapped in your home. That's the best way of staying clean, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've been so lucky. I see how dissing this may put you ahead, but I don't know if we're any closer to an agreement. There must be something that we can do to break out of this loop. I'll draw a card to discover once for all who'll lead. I wouldn't be against it. Oracles have always played a major role when it comes to steering the Coven's fate. Oh, are you sure? It doesn't feel right after all this work to leave it all up to chance. Yeah, it feels like a coin toss. But not only that, you're the dealer here. Doesn't that give you a bit of an advantage? It's not exactly up to chance, but I understand how you feel. Come on, I'm sure there must be another way of coming to an agreement. I can't take it. I don't care who leads anymore. We're not getting anywhere. This is all pointless. We're fighting about who's going to rule over the ashes of our sisters. Shit, Fortuna. Why did you have to predict the fall of our coven? This is all your fault. My fault? That's more accurate than you think. What? Did you? Not long ago, I discovered that my powers aren't really fortune-telling. That what I do with my cards is not reading the future, but writing it. Writing it? I have the power to alter the past and the future. The past too? How does that work? Well, I don't think it's the time to get into that, but the thing is that you're right to blame me. I wrote the destruction of the coven. I caused it. That's not possible. Adana was aware of my true... Why are you telling them this? That's why she sent me to exile and deprived me of my deck. Why, Fortuna? Why did you do this? Our sisterhood was far from perfect, but it was worth fighting for. We could have turned this into something really beautiful. I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't aware of the implications. It doesn't matter. Why did you keep hiding something so important all this time? And even with all of that, you're trying to become the next leader? Why? For what? What's your end game here? Because I can't accept it. I've been in denial. I want to fix everything. I can fix it. Even if it's from the ashes of everything we know. I want to rebuild. I want to pursue a better future. Don't you dare play the hero now. You doomed us all. Well, fuck you. You're not helping. Fuck me. The nerve. You don't deserve to become our leader. You don't deserve to even run. After all these years away, you come back and mess everything up. We were better off without you. Adana was right to send you to exile. Fuck this. I'm going to make things right. I'll find a way out for our doomed sisters, and I will write a future for us 3. I don't care about them. Not anymore. When push comes to shove, when things get hard, they blame me and gang up on me. I'm going to rewrite how magic works in this universe so we don't have to suffer through shit like this again. Watch this. Oh God. I'm going to go in order. After some intense negotiation, we'll get to the use Zero's Quicksilver to bring everyone back to life at the Jade Waterfalls. There exists yet another world beyond this one. The Coven will get to live on there, waiting for us in an even higher plane of existence. Did you just create a higher plane of existence with a single card? Yes. My arts work within everything that doesn't exist. The most obvious implication is the future. But there is also the past that hasn't been observed or that has simply been forgotten. And, apparently, our other worlds too. That's it? It's as easy as that? You're too powerful, Fortuna. This is scary. You shut up. All of you shut up. But it's good. This is for a good cause. I don't like you anymore. I don't like any of you. Don't thank me. You go to hell. You go to hell too. The deepest pits. Let's focus on that. Sorry. Like, damn. I know this may be overwhelming. I'm still struggling with it myself, but... Well, I guess she is... It is scary. Her power. But they're my friends. They have to turn on me like that. Jeez. While we figure it out, I can do no... And if I would have said something, y'all would have been like, oh, kill her. So, what do you want me to do? I can do good. Ecstasy! The ones who don't win this race will start their own coven, fragmenting the witch world into smaller communities. It'll give rise to a prosperous age of cooperation. 30 years in the future, after doing everything in our power to steer the coven in the direction we want, we'll quit the Sisterhood and become independent, tighter than ever. We will meet a fourth witch who will become extremely close with all of us, complementing the group in unexpected ways, keeping our chemistry forever happy and healthy. I don't care about them anymore. You can go have your own place. Oh, I don't like that. Why? Y'all just said everything was my fault, and I don't want to be. You want to stay close? What do you mean? I'm sorry. Maybe it's for the best. It is for the best. I think it's a hopeful future. Growing for the sake of it is often the doom of many beautiful things. I like the idea of smaller witch communities that cooperate and exchange ideas, while everyone stays independent and lives their existence as they see fit, alongside like-minded witches. That's true. It's just, I'm going to miss you so much. Don't be nice now. I hope we can start meeting in my greenhouse again for some good old witch fun. Not a chance. No, I will not. No, you're not looking forward to it. We don't like them anymore. Oh God. I just made that one. Gloria, the first witch, will transcend to a higher plane of existence and act as a goddess, enacting justice on any ill-willed witches. The cosmos will become a sentient, wholesome entity that will dispel all magic that causes suffering or takes advantage of anyone. Our universe is just a computer simulation, but the moment the user shuts it down, we will keep living in their head, starting a new sisterhood in their mind realm. What the fuck? I say Gloria for Albermar. Oh wow, can you really force the very first witch to look after us? Well, I just did. I don't want to force her. So karma just became a real thing. Works for me. I'm fed up with all these scheming witches. Well, this leaves what's to be considered wrong and right up for the debate. But that'll be up to Gloria. Oh, whoops. Haven't you just created the cosmic dictator then? Maybe. What I know is that we can't be left unchecked. The sole chance at cosmic retribution will deter many witches who consciously try to play dirty. Oh wait, I'm playing dirty though. Don't I got a behemoth? I hope this works. Time will tell. That's it. That's all I wanted to deal with. Now, as far as I am concerned, our sisters can cast their final vote. I have nothing more to do or say. Holy shit, Fortuna. That was hardcore. I can't fight anymore. I'm exhausted. Let's get this over with. We lost control of the situation long ago. I'm ready. This is a shit show. I'm ready to confront fate. I think our sisters have seen enough. And suffered enough too. It's only been like 10 minutes. They'll be alright. Our fate is in our hands, sisters. Cast your votes. Why is Jasmine winning? Whoa. Thank you, sisters. I won't disappoint you. Now, I'm going to sacrifice you all. Congrats, shit ass. You did it. We did it. I can't believe it, but we did it. Congrats, Fortuna. That was well fought. Yeah, with y'all turning on me for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but you're with my friends. I never stood a chance. I still believe that I would have won in a more orthodox election. Girl, shut up. But things are what they are. Congrats. The fate of the Sisterhood is sealed. It is sealed. Aldermar, eat 'em up. Just kidding. Don't do that. Now, to honor the new leader, come to me and scatter my remains. I shall become stardust once again, so new witches may ascend. Okay, guys, yeah, so about this thing is... Boo! What is this? What's going on? Quick, everyone get behind me. I'm sorry, I mean no harm. There was no good way of interrupting this moment. You were all being so intense. It's alright, everyone. This is Aldermar. He is the behemoth I summoned to regain my freedom. What the fuck? Do you need help? Is this thing bothering you? You don't care. You just said I was right to be exiled. You do not care. Do you want me to kick his butt? No. Don't mind me. I won't bother you for long. Nope, you won't. You bet it. Fortuna, it's time to pay the price. What price? Well, what are you talking about? To regain my freedom, I offered him the coven in exchange. The whole coven? What does that mean? Is that why everyone died? Oh no, that's completely unrelated. But from this point onwards, whatever happens with this sisterhood, you're mine. Oh no, Fortuna, what have you done? There's no other way around this? There's no way around it. It's time to pay. Well, very well. I don't like Alan anyway. Except my sister. And kinda you. Very well, if there's no alternative. Oh, come on, Fortuna. I know it's hard, but we talked about this. Not in front of them. We talked about this. Look at me in the eyes. We're on the same page, remember? Look at all you've achieved. You turned the witching world upside down. Now witch. Witch up and pay. Forsake this price. You know I can't do that. If I forsake the price, I'll be erased from this cosmos. The cosmic wheel can't allow the existence of a behemoth who doesn't honor his deals. You've lived through many universes. Won't you die for me? Fortuna, this goes beyond mere death. I will be undone. He didn't do anything wrong, though. He was just there. I don't want to... He just... That's so sad. I told him he want to see Gloria again. Oh God, this is so hard. This is a game. I don't want to make him disappear. He's nice. It's devastating to see you like this. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be this afraid of Fortuna. Everything will be all right. Come on, open your soul now. Stand proud while honoring our pact. This is all yours. I am proud of you. Let's conclude. Okay. I'm ready. The coven. That's it. That's it. What happened? There was like 4 options for the coven part. It was like they can get absorbed, they can go disband, they can all die. Which one was it? Oh, but I feel. What if I would have picked him disappearing? That's sad too. What? This is unsatisfying. What happened? I don't feel fulfilled. Oh. Hi. I salute you, fearsome leader. Oh, God. 100 years and you're still calling me that. I'm the leader of nothing. You own our asses. Oh. Sorry, owning a coven is never going to get old. What are you up to? You got bored of micromanaging the coven at last? Hey, I do not micro... Okay, this is not bad. He's just the leader now, not me. I just happen to have a lot of opinions. And yes, I'm bored. I see. So what do you want? Shall I use my deck to find you a date? You never fail to amuse me. I don't want anything in particular. Just wanted to catch up. A friendly chat. I may serve you, but I'll never call you my friend. No, we're friends. Sure, what's up? Many things. Where to begin? This part of the galaxy really feels empty with most of your sisters. Oh, up in that higher plane of existence. Higher place of existence you made for them. And you left me with quite a meager coven in my possession. Fuck you. Yeah, sorry. As for myself, you really did me a solid with what you wrote about witches and behemoths getting to coexist in harmony. Oh, so that came into play too. It was about time. I'm making so many friends. I don't want to make you jealous, but you won't. I just love witches so much. It's great being able to hang out with so many of them without fearing for my life. I am jealous. It's pretty convenient as the ruler of a coven. I don't know how we'd have dealt with all this otherwise. Anyway, why am I still out here by myself? It finally... Oh, Gloria. Some years ago, I got to meet Gloria again. She was more beautiful than ever, as if the cosmos danced around her. The whole universe, a mechanism designed to make her glow. She was happy to see me too. We've been able to enjoy ourselves for a long time now. I'll be forever in your debt for that, Fortuna. If only I knew. I know, I'm sorry, but thank you anyway. Anyway, Gloria just recently ascended. Why did you have to turn her into a goddess? It's not fair. She wasn't part of our game. What can I say? You're not the only one messing up lives anymore. Yeah. Dude, this doesn't feel like gossiping at all. You're just using me for therapy. Yes. I can't help but think of you as a friend. But enough about me. Who would you like to gossip about? Everyone. Like in general. From my perspective, you did a great job with the Sisterhood. After the blow from the catastrophe at Congress, the Coven is a shadow of what it used to be under Adana's control. But everyone looks happier after the work you put in. Are they mad at me? And I'd say that's pretty much the point of existing. Take it from someone who existed many times now. Okay, I'll take the win, thank you. Okay. Well, she's doing fine. Since the why am I stuck on this word? Catastrophe. She's retired completely from any form of politics. She started her own hunting guild, and they take on huge cosmic beasts. They even managed to take down a rogue behemoth. Scary shit. She ended up marrying a demon. Can you believe it? Now the demon acts as an informant on the dealings of their own kind. I have zero respect for that. Although, such a massive betrayal is a pretty demonic thing to do. Who would you like to gossip about? From what I know, Jasmine's doing amazing. As you foretold, her garden grew beyond her wildest expectations. She's now a mentor to many producers from all corners of the cosmos. Her gardening dojo is practically an institution of its own nowadays. Good for her. Who would you like to... My sister Patrice. Look at the time! Patrice. No one's going to forget that name for as long as this cosmos exists. We were barely recovering from the Congress catastrophe when she had to go and strike that deal with the Seed of Knowledge. Half the witches in this cosmos lost their minds when... forgot. My poor sister's dead now. Well, not yet. Well, is she dead yet? When Perchise opened the gates of wisdom to lost universes, I barely made it out myself. I think it'll haunt me forever, what I saw. Oh. Yep. I understand why she had to be executed for it. The seed of knowledge totally took control of her. Nasty business, yes. Let's talk about something else. Who would you like to gossip about? You don't talk to Ueni anymore? We write to each other from time to time, but I haven't seen her since she became independent. She moved her studio to another dimension and is writing books on the cosmic wheel and its malleable properties. Something tells me you played a great part in inspiring her to take up this endeavor. Yeah, I know. She's only doing it to not see me suffer. To see if there's a way we can better control my power and fix things. I don't want her doing that. She's wasting her immortality away. If she's immortal, what do you mean she's wasting it? We all know there's no way of stopping a driven witch. Here. Anyway. Who would you like to gossip about? Well, I heard Capressa's happy. She made her peace with Adana's death and isn't obsessed with preserving her legacy anymore. She went to live at the 100-column worship, where she spends all of her time writing biographies on really old. I didn't get to see any of those characters, and I'm mad. They're probably cool looking. Like, jeez. I should have had Patrice looking for allies the whole time so I can see people. I fudged that up, didn't I? Oh well. She went to live at the 100-column worship, where she spends all of her time writing biographies on really old witches. You could pay her a visit. No thanks. Look at the time. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Wow, rude. Baby steps, Abermar. I'm not ready to be friends. I'm not sure if I ever will be. So let's take it easy, alright? Why are you mad at him? You made a deal and you have to, what do you mean? You're mad that he didn't want to be erased forever. You made the deal. Deal with it. You can't be mad at him. Say we're not friends. We are friends. I understand. Please, let me know if you ever want to meet up again. I will. Goodbye, Abermar. Goodbye, Fortuna. Are you satisfied with your fate? Forgive my boldness, but do I sense some unease within you, Fortuna? How can a rider of fates be this disheartened? Why don't you draw another card? I frickin' hate fate. Okay. There will always be things in life that escape our control. We cannot fight them all, but we can mourn, remember, learn, share, and accept. This is bullshit. I will never learn to live with this. I will be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart, and I will get to fix everything. As if this will work. Even I'm not that powerful. I'm feeling sleepy though. Oh. I thought maybe it'd cut to like the beginning, but okay. I was like, at the beginning, I was like, oh, the ending felt very abrupt, but I like that you get to see. Well, yeah, this is the ending. Oh, you can speed it up. It literally just ended. It's a really good game though. And I don't know what I'm going to be playing next, because I'm waiting for... From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for playing our game. We went through a rough patch, as so many of us did, making this game while surviving the pandemic. It's been 5 years of joy and struggle, so it means so much that you played it until the end. We hope you enjoyed it and that it made you think and feel. See you again wherever the cosmic wheel takes us next. Yeah, it did. Let me spiral. Why are you this stubborn? I thought I made it clear. There's no way around it. You will pay the price. It doesn't matter how many times you try. But the truth is that I'd welcome a million lives with you. Again and again. Allow me to join your torment once more. Oh! Oh my god, that was... him? Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. Yeah. It did start over. That's cool. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. It's all the same. I shall become your familiar. Oh, he is my familiar. Okay. Oh. So this is just... I can just play it again, this whole game. Okay, well, this is just the start of the game repeated. Oops. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that was the end. It just repeated because I said at the end I was like, I want to rewrite it. I don't accept this reality, whatever. So it started me over. It was a really fun game though. It's like 8 hours. It was longer than I thought it would be. Lots of reading. The 29th. Sea of Stars. Card gallery. Alma cards. Wait, what's shared grimoire? Oh. You can download your tarot cards. That one's still my favorite. This one, Disintegration. My favorite. I probably could find like a short game to play until Tuesday. We'll see. Thank you. You too. Okay. Well. Adios. Peace out. Bye.